Swamp time. It's really cool to see the Blood Omen areas in HD, just overall. It's just like one of my favorite things about these games so far is just seeing the slow evolution of technology and how these places are rendered and how it's changed over time. Because this place is very visibly Vorador Swamp, but it also doesn't really look anything like it did in the original game.
There it is.
I'm so happy climbing is faster. Alright, okay, well... Ooh! Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Drink up them souls. Alright, back to full health. The slow health drain is an interesting...
My friend was nowhere to be seen, but I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine, too, was sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
It says, my partner doesn't watch actual play stuff, but given he's free adjacent in the stuff he's into, I'm getting him to watch Dead Laws my next visit. Oh, that's sick. I also totally did not mean to jump off that. So that's annoying that we have to run back now. That's awesome. Thanks for doing that. I hope your partner enjoys it. Brewing has also not watched Dead Laws. We just gotta run back up to that balcony, because I'm a dum-dum and I fell off. I actually have a pretty busy work day today, so it's nice that I'm streaming before work starts. Is that a skeleton? It is. Look at that. Look at that skeleton. All right. So we have keys. It's over there. Man, it's kind of incredible how good the game still looks. Like, even in this. I mean, I'm a sucker for PS2 graphics, but, like, really goes to show just how little fidelity increase is needed to make things feel, like, more modern and polished. Okay, yep, I see. We gotta do some platforming. Or not. Look around here first before... Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's an important thingy. Okay, I can't climb up there. At least not yet, but I can climb over there. Alright, what happens if I do it? What happens if I do it? Okay, yeah, my health begins to drain at an even more rapid rate. Okay.
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race and the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
Oh, it spits. Okay, so we got this. Let's hop in here. Okay. Okay, so the Soul Reaver door closes over time. Alright, let's warp through this wall. See if there isn't anything interesting this way. Okay. Can I climb the wall in spirit form in this game? I cannot. Okay. Good to know. I like the ambient noise in here. Kind of nice. It's kind of peaceful. The frog sounds and stuff. I like it. Gotta say I like it. This is my first rodeo game. Wait! My glide didn't come out. Health must be full. What a curse. Alright. Do over. Okay. There we go, that worked. Okay. All right, right here. Aha. What does this do? Did we not do part of the puzzle we needed to do? No. I can push this. I see. Okay, but I can't move it that way. Okay, what is the puzzle here? What am I not understanding? Shoot projectiles at puzzle targets? How do I projectile shoot? Oh, I have to hold select. This is annoying. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to. Remap the controls. There we go. Okay. Why won't it move further than this? Shoot puzzles at projectile shoot projectiles at puzzle targets. What puzzle targets, though? This is the thing I'm confused about. What puzzle targets? I see one thing that I can drag that doesn't seem to interact with anything. Nope. That ain't it. Hi, Krem. What do I have to do? Can I move these? Doesn't seem like it. Did Milo terrorize me again? No, not tonight. I just woke up. I mean, this looks like a puzzle target, but it's not. What's different about... I'm trying to switch between the graphics modes to see if I can tell if there's like a texture difference that matters here, but... Yeah, I have no idea what this puzzle is asking me to do. I also don't understand why it stops here, even though the texture is the same. Is there like a... Nope. What does it mean? I'm guessing I was supposed to do something else before coming over here. But I have no idea. Okay. I confirmed there is one thing I am supposed to do before I do this. That's what I thought. I figured. That's what I figured. I just needed to make sure that it wasn't a glitch or I wasn't being too fast or something. So, all right. I went to the second part of the puzzle without doing the first, is what it seems. But it does appear to be a pretty common thing that people Google, which is kind of funny in its own way. Alright, drink up that juice. Swap back. Okay, maybe we can turn one of these mirrors. Is there any way up there yet from over here? No? Okay, so this must be a later part of the puzzle then. That's fine. Unless... Not do anything? Not yet. Okay. I'm really scrubbing out here. Okay, and this one obviously doesn't have anything on it. So, what? How am I supposed to do this then? Do I just have to open this door, find a way to really quickly get the thingy? Because this thingy is the obvious thing we need to do. Every word capitalized. But that's not something I can platform onto, is it? No. Alright, so how am I supposed to navigate this then? Because right now I'm not seeing a clear path through to where we want to go. My weak little brain is struggling. Okay. Okay, so this room has nothing in it. We confirmed that. There's nothing I can do in this room. 100% confirmed. That room, I don't think there's anything I can do in, but we'll go check. Back through here. Alright, now that we're back in this room, all we gotta do is just get over to the portal. Climb up here. Jump on over. Alright, so this leads to that other room. Yeah. Yeah, this leads to this room. Huh. But I don't have the, like, doors opened. Because there has to be light. Like, those are mirrors, right? So how the heck do I get the mirrors to function? That's my question, because there is that up there, and it's a Soul Reaver sign, but hitting it doesn't seem to do anything. Like, shoot puzzle targets with projectiles, but what does that do? Like, it's not activating anything. Do I need to shift? Do it while shifted? Because that looks like a puzzle. Like, that looks like something I'm supposed to hit with the Soul Reaver, but I don't know. Alright. Looking it up, this is exactly what I'm supposed to do. So I don't know why it's not working. It is 100% what I'm supposed to be doing right now, is shoot that thing with a projectile. But for some reason, it's not doing anything? I wonder if the game is bugged currently. I'm gonna try it in old school graphics mode, maybe? Maybe there's like a texture alignment thing. I have no idea. Cause... yeah, I looked it up. They just went over here. Did this. Aimed upwards. And that's supposed to... open that up. But it's not. Huh. Let me look up and see if other people are having the same issue. Okay. So this area is known for being glitchy. There is a game-breaking glitch in this area. But I don't think it's this. So I'm confused about it. So I'm wondering if it's just a, like, thing? I don't know. But this should break when we shoot it. So that's kind of weird. Alright. Let's look around. Maybe if I can get the other portion of this puzzle to trigger, it will fix the little soft lock thing that we run into. Worst case scenario, I just have to reload my save, and that's fine. It's just a pain in the butt. Let's see. Let's go over here. Because I guess there are multiple ways you can do this, or multiple orders I guess you can do this in, so we'll do this side first. Because the footage I just watched had someone do this side first and then the other side first. And the thing is that I've, like, solved the puzzles already. So I know what I'm supposed to do. It's just not letting me do it. So yeah, we just gotta get there. So, okay, let's see. We'll go over here. Shift back. Skip the enemies. Climb up. Okay. Grab this. Good morning, Narik. Good morning, Welsh. There we go. Do this. Pray that this works. Nope. Oh no. Okay. Okay, consulting video material has people stand on this thing and do it, maybe? I'm gonna be so pissed if this doesn't work. Alright. Are you kidding me? Come on, game. What? What is happening? Why isn't it working? Yeah, shoot projectiles at puzzle targets. Thank you, game, I know. What is going on? Okay, so I'm replaying the level to get back here, hopefully not trigger this glitch, but apparently those crows, if you interact with them at all or scare any of them off, it can break this area for some reason. I don't think I did the first time, but I'm noting it as a common issue here, so I'm gonna do the puzzles and get back to where we were and see if that fixes it. Alright, I have gotten here. Moment of truth. Is it gonna work this time? No. Okay, great. Is my projectile just not reaching? No, it's reaching. What the fuck is happening? Maybe we need to turn this first. What is going on? Nope. Okay, well, I guess our game is bugged. Yeah, that's my only guess. Yep. Alright, we're back in this room. I have one possible guess for what I need to do here with this, and maybe I need to shoot it with the Soul Reaver out. There we go. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. Okay, so we're not soft locked. We're not bugged. Or maybe we were, and fixing the crows fixed that. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But either way, we progressed. So good for us. Very weird. Very weird interaction. Hateful, even. Now we just need to flip it and turn it the other way. Flip it, turn ways. You know how it goes. Let's put this here. And now over here, we should be able to break this one and solve this puzzle as well now. What a pain in the butt. Alright. We did it. I fixed it. Okay. If I can find a way to angle upwards, I probably can. It's fine. Okay, so I need to have the Soul Reaver out whenever I do this. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Blammo. Okay. And I believe the puzzle is now solved, theoretically. And we should be able to get out now, because the glitchy opening isn't going to be an issue. We're not going to be locked in. What does this do now? Oh, sneeze. Yikes. Oh. Oh, my head hurts. Was there something else I needed to do in here? Yeah, I probably needed to go down the passage. That's fine. We're struggling this time. It's okay. It's okay. Sequel adaptation. We gotta get acclimated. It's fine. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we'll, I guess, try to go over there. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. What do I have to do? Okay, that was easy. Now we'll just head back over here, I guess. All right. So echoey. You knocked me over. All right, let's see. Okay, what do we do here?
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me, and I realized as I recovered control that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
Oh, and we got a health increase too. How fancy. Are we allowed to just bail now?
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
Neato.
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognized this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
Typa says there is an altar in the first game that gave you the power of fire, right? I think that is a tease of this game. I think what it probably was they're making the sequel and they thought back to that one ability. Because it makes sense that you would get that power in the original, because it's like, from a game design perspective, it's like vampires are weak to fire. What's the best upgrade you can get? The ability to just kill an enemy with the Soul Reaver using fire in like a single hit, right? So they probably saw that ability and were like, that's cool. Maybe we build the game around that, because they're not going to Metroid you in this game, and you start with all of your abilities that you gain from the first game. So this is the next logical progression of that, I think. All right. You don't keep the special optional abilities. The rest sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, you don't get to use glyphs, but that can be hand-waved. Magic isn't the same in this era.
A ragged excuse for a savior?
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the pillars' destruction or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Seraphan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Seraphan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Seraphan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
I think Vorador's just great. Like even in Blood Omen, he's like the most reasonable character Kain meets the entire game. Like he's literally just like, I'm living inside my house bothering no one. Don't fuck with people, it'll cause me problems. Like I killed the 9 because they genocided a bunch of vampires, like whatever, just leave them be. Like don't meddle, Kain. Like I don't want a war on my hands right now. And then he ends up getting guillotined, obviously. Or whatever. Guillotined or gets his head chopped off with an axe or something by some citizen. It's like, damn. Dude was like kind of nice to us and did nothing, like didn't really do anything in the course of the game other than the one time we started a fight and called him to help us. Why is there a dark font in here, of all places? Because they seem to have gotten rid of the heart pieces. Alright. Let's move. This music is great. The soundtrack to this game is excellent. Like, really stellar.
Ah, my wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
The pillars themselves are like spearing the Elder God. So I think he's probably not trustworthy. What do you know?